Yahoo! Gotta pin that. Yeah. There. Casino check-in. Thank you so much for the casino check-in, Junebug's Dragons. Ba-bum! My voice sounds, what do you mean? What did I do? What have I done? For real? But I haven't done anything. Okay, let me turn the light off in the room. Oh. Oh, I should get StreamerBot open. I'd have StreamerBot open. After the PC crash last night. Okay, let me get that open. And let me put that up there. And then we'll try the game. I'll move the mic down. I'm trying to talk quieter. Maybe that's why you like my voice. I don't know. in association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Ross. Who the heck is this guy? Oh.
Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Okay.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Bet.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Okay.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret
Okay.
from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy
So
of
we have to find the
said
46th
legacy
room.
should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Okay.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Bet. Yeah, yo, that's the house. What is this? I don't know anything about it either. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Robert." Okay. Can I change my sensitivity? Yes. There we go. Now we got crackhead sensitivity. Sick. Okay, there we go. I need the blueprints. Okay. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing RT. Okay. Ooh. Hallway. Hook? Nook even? Not hook. I'm tired. So we're drafting the rooms as we keep going. What is this? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yeah, so the only thing I know from this game is Hikaru found it interesting, and I forgot it existed. And then we watched Nimi play it a little bit. Pantry? Nom nom. Oh shit, we got money. What's this, Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Damn. Oh shit. Yo. What's this? A diamond? There's nothing else? A closet. Is that a dice? Ivory die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor plans. Okay. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Bet. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go out here. And back one of the other ways, right? We'll go across this way. Oh shit, an observatory or a guest bedroom? Observatory. Seems kinda sick. What is this? The fixed stars. The Stargazer's Companion, Constellations by Richard Witt. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations. Impress your friends and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, plus 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice is plus 3 steps. Diamondus Minor is 1 gem. The Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors are more common. Apples extra delicious, plus 1 key, plus 5 gems. Dead end rooms are more common. Yo, I'm not looking at all that. Can I go up here? Oh, I can run. Okay. Okay. I really like the art style of the game so far. Paperclip. Alright, let's go through the door. I'm done spinning that around. The inventory of all items currently in the house. No, corridor. A storeroom? A key and another gem. Okay. Back to the start? Passageway. Fuck, I need more gems. Parlor. What is in here? The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. The wind-up key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. It pressed me to write with the particulars of the game. When I found the game, I have included with this letter all details you'll need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within, and the other 2 are always empty. Fuck, man. Chat, which box are we pressing? Which box are we pressing? Middle? Okay. But the gems are not in this box. Well, that box was telling the truth. Junebug, you fucked me. Alright, we gotta call it a night. Because we can't keep going. No more spaces. At least we're understanding the gist of it though, right? We have to build the rooms. We have the blueprint. We have to build the rooms to get to this one up here. That you can't see because my merch is in the way. So let's move the merch down there. So we have to get to this room up here. And we build the rooms on the map to get there. And each room has different amounts of doorways. Okay, day 2. Exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose steps. When you no longer have any steps, you will be too tired to continue. Okay. And this is the same one, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll go this way. Bedroom. Who was this? Greetings from Reddington. The picture? I'm guessing that's the grandma. The top hat. Sure. Do I even have money? Oh, I don't think we can go through that. Actually, we might be able to. Yeah, we can. Yo, these stained glass windows look amazing. I love stained glass. Now let's go this way. Because on the outside, I'll make a storeroom. Key. Gem. Oh yeah, they took my money. Fuck. Okay, alright, I'll head across this way. Corridor. Pantry? Was always one of your favorite parts when you had choir events in churches? Yeah. Okay, that's the same as before. The 5 apples talk. Spray gem in each green room. Okay, sure. Ooh. This is cool. Occasionally, you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms on the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. I don't have a shovel. But there is the dirt there. So, I gotta get a shovel. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Let's do the observatory. Okay, that has a few exits. So we'll do that one, because it can exit to either side. Take that gem. What is this way? A terrace. Closet. A key and a gem. Okay. Commissary. Sure. Hydrate, I will. Thank you so much. Can I play on this? No. Shovel. I don't have enough. We're gonna get that damn shovel. Alright, let's go back to the start and go through the middle. Because that can only lead to one place now. Because of the rest of what we've done. A breaker box. Sure, what's that do? Whoa. Ooh. We can press buttons. Ooh. Alright, let's... We can come back and grab that shovel. What is all this? Staff notice. Terminal password is... Effective the first week of December, pair off all live, out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password blank. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16, so if any inconvenience. What the hell? Oh, it says with. Without. Trash. Ah, so I need to turn that on. Sure. Beans. Hi, Crunk. Okay, we'll do that. Wait a second, who am I? I am the new Killjoy. Hello. I replaced the old one. I don't even have a key card. Do I buy the key card? I think I fucked us. Not gonna lie. Fuck. We try again. Yes. I do. Killjoy was working out in her spare time, for real. Okay, we go... Have I eaten today? Yes. Surprisingly enough. Storeroom. Tomorrow is the day. Do pantry just to get to that corner? The day you buy a house? No fucking way. On God. Good job. There's something else in here, right? We'll do the den. We'll grab the gem. And we'll just head straight. We'll utility closet and see what it shows me in here. Keycard system, gymnasium, darkroom, garage. Actually, I'll turn all those on. Sure. Alright. We'll go here. We'll do that. You did not sign a HOA agreement, but you've been able to muscle your way through. Well, I'm glad you got a house. Okay, if we just do a full sprint, we'll go through the middle. Secret passage. Oh shit. I just pressed a button. I just fucking. What is in here? A coin purse. How have I been? I'm pretty good. Well, work outside of streaming is ass. It always is, but streaming has been pretty fun recently. I debuted the new model, right? I think games have been pretty good this year, to be honest. Oh shit. 2, 3, 4? You still have the one you used to have? Hey, yo, shoes. Shoes. Wait, there might be a clue in this picture. There isn't a clue on this picture. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen you stream since the last time I watched you stream. Spare room or the commissary? With the spare room, we'll just go ahead. Hey yo, a tape gun. This way? Go to the nook. Grab the key. I always have such a way with words. Yep. Damn straight. We'll courtyard it. Oh, what's this? Metal detector. Sick. Okay, there's a thing there. There's two things. Okay, what's this way? A drawing room? Sure. Oh, I can't go there yet. I don't have gems. Okay, well, we'll parlor room it then. Alright. Oh. I'll probably Baldur's Gate 3. I love that game. Ooh. Coin. This box is black. This box is blue. The gems are in a true box. Oh, fuck. Wow. Okay. So any of them could be true. Because these are definitely... Okay, so one box is always lying, right? That was the rules, right? Okay, so they're in the white one. Right? Yeah. Sick. I'm correct. First house, then Wi-Fi. Smart. Fuck. I fucked myself here, to be honest. Oh well. Now we can't go any further. What can we turn this into then? Oh shit, a billiard room? What is this? Oh, it's where we buy food, yeah. Dartboard? Oh. Is it the glass? Hey, yo, gold coin. Okay, so there's more in here. I mean, it doesn't matter, we have to restart anyway, but still. We've gotten better each time. Hello, Hikaru. What's all what? Hallway. Storeroom? He'll be back in a few hours. Don't worry about him. Look at that one. Oh, a box. Use the key. Ooh. Drawing room? There you go, painting. Each time you click on a door, you will draw these floor plans from which you must select one to draft. There are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial three options. Interesting. Redraw them. Give me that. Spare room. Oh shit. Statue. Courtyard? Okay, there's a thing there for a key, but we don't have a key currently. Also, we don't have a shovel. Okay, what's this way? That's locked. Fuck. Okay, 2 locked doors. Okay. I don't have any money. I'm Paul. Yeah, that'll give us a key. Continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scroll your notes in. Yeah. Fuck, man. Okay, let's go up here. We'll go up. Use the key. That one. Oh, it's one of these. Fuck. Okay. Give me that. Okay, there's nothing hidden. Okay, blue box is empty. The statement appears on another box. The statement appears on another box. So they're in the white one? No? Fuck. Fuck, man. We suck. What's through here? A passageway. No, we'll do corridor. Got some steps back. Ooh. Okay. And that's locked. But let's go back to the start. And we'll head out this way. Pantry. Passageway. This way. Commissary? He does have a shovel, but we need one more. West Wing Hall. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this West Wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any... Okay. Guest bedroom. Oh, the key card. Sick. What's this? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. His peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play a variation. Okay. Kitchen. With the keycard in possession, you would want there to be a higher number of electronic security doors. Yeah, I saw the electronic security doors on the last day. Pick that. Wine. Okay, that one's locked. Bet. Wii U. Oh, that sucks. I'll just do that then, I guess. Because it's the only one I can do. What is this? Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swinburne, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary, began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne often never considered herself a success. She confided my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of the 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Continued on page 12. Revington Press was quick to dismiss the rumours in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Revington Press. Citing personal reasons, the announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Thank you for the hydrate, Dom. Let me grab something to drink. Manning and White at a press function was seen at the coroner suspicions bag under the waved down on local. This is the 3rd major last year. It is charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on expected to last up to with grand treason. No trace is discovered of Sinker RS, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage could not be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Feneris have broken into one of the Crown's fabled close exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today. As local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. These intruders broke into the museum, subdued by the Royal Guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia had arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Arinda Eris. The priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Hey yo, big law drop. This place is fucking huge. Alright. Fuck, man. Give me a key, please. Dice and a gem? Man, I needed a key. What the fuck do you mean? Is there a key in any of these rooms? It's not like missing. Yeah, we did pretty well, to be honest. This was a good one. Well, F. Call it A. Yep. Okay, we go again. Yeah, it is. We'll go to the left. To the left, to the left. Hallway. Get the key. Um. Mm, spare room. West Wing Hall. We've already read stuff here before. Guest bedroom. Just for more steps, I guess. What was this? Compass? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Sick. Is this the same as before? Yeah, okay. This one? Yeah, let's corridor. I don't want to lose money. Yeah. Give me that gem. Anything else in here? No. Okay, we'll go north. Yeah, we'll do security. Oh shit. A cutscene. Interesting. We're gonna see something we shouldn't. Oh, piano room. Okay. Weird. Oh, I do move on the screen. Interesting. See, these are all the rooms with items in. Blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies. This is blueprints. A dark room. No, let's go power. Gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. This box is the middle box. I don't know how to explain it. I have to open these doors and get to that one. But what's beyond each door is randomized. A randomized room. I don't know what. I'd not really played a game like it before. And each room has different things in it. They can have dead ends. Like this room, is there will always be at least one box which displays the truth. There's two boxes that will be true, one box that will lie. I don't know. So, one of them is a liar, one of them is the true, and the other one is either lying or the truth. And one has gems in. Black box. Fuck! I didn't have my gems. Pantry. It's not entirely random. West wing will only appear on the left side column. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. Through here. Fuck. I don't want to use my key yet. Let's explore the other side. So I might as well do the two middle rooms first, because I'll just storeroom this. Gems. Key. Gem. So if I go up into the den, I can do this room and I've never done a bathroom. Why is there spooky music in the bathroom? Yo, this is spooky as shit, dog. What the hell? Kinda reminds you of the board game Betrayal at House on the Hill. Fuck. Sure. Dark room. Oh fuck, I hate this. That one? Fucking church, what the hell? East Wing Hall. I don't think I read the... Is there something to read in the East Wing Hall? No, okay. Okay, I'll do down. Breaker box. Okay, does that mean the dark room now has lights in it? Oh shit, this is a faded photograph. Oh, is this the room where they print photographs? Interesting. What is this? Print note. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing. That's really hard for me to fucking read. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. So there's something on the west side. Okay. Stop stealing my money, you fucking church. Dining room? A gymnasium. Yeah, sure. We'll do the commissary. %50 off on day 20 and 21. Code check? Oh, that's interesting. Let's do a call yard. A library. Interesting. Bedroom. Is there anything to pick up in here? Not this time. Nope. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do closet. The hell is that? A rabbit's foot. Great chance of finding items. And a gem. Okay. I guess we'll use the key. That one? Oh, there's something in here. Fuck, what's the safe key? Oh, that one's also locked? Okay. There's stuff on the floor there last time. Darts. Whoa, what the hell am I doing? Six. 7. 5. I'm too dumb for this shit. I don't know what the numbers on a dartboard are. Yeah, but this still doesn't make sense to me. So... Oh! Seven. And 5 add 6. Is 11. Heh. Yo, secret passage. Bed. Gold sink. That one? An aquarium? What the hell? I can't even go there, I don't have enough gems. Wait. What's in this room? It's locked. What's in this room? It's locked. What's in this room? It's locked. What's in this room? Are they all locked? Yeah, okay. Okay, where was the commissary? Down there. Does he have a shovel? Yes. Thank you. Old shoe? Fuck. I got robbed. Another dirt pile there. Fuck, we got robbed. Okay, let's head down this way. Lose our money. Go over to the other wing. Huh? Fuck, I used all my steps. God damn it, we suck. Okay, this was fun. I will play this another time. I'm going to save and quit though, because I do have an Elden Ring Night Rain stream in a little bit. So if you were new watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the stream. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. You can join my Discord. There should be a link in the description. I'll be back on YouTube in about half an hour. I will be live on Twitch still for the next half hour before I start the other YouTube stream. So I will see you guys later on YouTube. Mwah. Peace.